What if I told you that the secret to getting everything you want is to stop chasing it? In this video, we're going to talk about how to shift your energy, tap into your magnetism, and start attracting the life you deserve without forcing anything. Let's talk about it. There's a difference between wanting versus having energy. Constantly wanting puts you in a state of lack. It primes your brain to think that you do not have the things that you desire. You do not have the things you want, and it's gonna take so much work for you to get it. However, shifting to a mindset of a person that already has the thing that you want changes everything. I heard something not too long ago that said, it is not the thing that you want, it's the type of person that attracts or has these things is what you want to accomplish. You can have the poorest mindset, the most financially lacking mindset, even with a lot of money. You're always going to think like someone in lack, and therefore that is going to affect how it is you treat this money and what it is you do to maintain it, what it is you do to grow it. If you become the type of person that just has a lot of money, that just has a lot of nice things, that just has a lot of friends, that has a successful business, it becomes a lot easier to maintain it, to attract it, and to keep it when it does come. You must first become the type of person that would have the thing that you want. Your dream life is not going to happen to you in some random distant future. It's going to happen in your present. Everything that is happening and everything that has happened to you in the present tense. Your past was once your present. Your future is also going to be happening to you in your present. So therefore, take advantage of the present moment that you have. Act, talk, walk, and operate like the type of person that already has everything that they desire, and it becomes that much easier to attract that thing onto you. The version of you that gets everything that they want doesn't have to beg. All they have to do is believe, and it comes easily. Receiving, trusting, and letting go of control makes you magnetic. We see this every day when it comes to influencer culture and lifestyle. Okay, so you have a big dream. You have a big goal. You have something that you want to achieve by the end of 2025. You have something that you want to achieve by the end of 2026, and so forth and so forth. Letting go of whatever that outcome is makes you so much more magnetic to that outcome actually coming to pass. Believe it or not. Why does the person that is on the street playing an instrument, singing on the side of the road, make less money than a celebrity or an influencer that's doing the exact same thing? The difference is perception. The difference is that level of control. You see that the person on the side of the road is hustling and bustling and doing all of these things and running from location to location and setting up their equipment and staying there for hours at a time, playing their instrument, and yet you look into their little box or their little case and you see pennies and dollars. However, no one is going to think twice to give all of their money and savings to an influencer or a celebrity. Why is that? It's the power of perception and magnetism you feel to that particular celebrity. You don't question whether or not all of the things that they have are rented or fake or just there to create a certain image. You see that this person looks like they know what it is like to have money, so therefore you give them more of your money. Something about them is just so magnetic. They seem so chill. They just know that they're going to make this money. They know that they're going to sell records. They know that they're going to get views. The aura and the vibe that they give off when it is they're doing whatever it is that they maybe it's filming vlogs or making short TikTok videos or releasing a music video. The vibe that they operate in makes you drawn to them, and as a result you pay them. You may not give them money all of the time, but you give them your attention. You spread the word. You talk about them. You bring them up in rooms that they have not even touched. As a result of this, you give them even more attention, because now other people are going to check them out, and those persons might pay for a streaming service, buy a record, attend a concert, because this person has mastered the art of being magnetic. It's all in the law of assumption. It's already mine. I'm aligning with it. You can do the exact same thing as any influencer or celebrity. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you want to achieve, all you have to drill into your head is, it's already mine. All I need to do is align with it. If you want a fit body, eat healthier, move your body. What do you think a fit person does? Don't they eat healthy and move their body? It's already yours if you align yourself with it. If you do the same things that a person that already has it does. If you want a fit body, you align with it by meal prepping. You align with that goal by drinking your water, remaining hydrated, moving your body, stretching your body, toning your body. Eventually, the thing that you want becomes easier to achieve, or just comes upon you, because you have now become the person that has made it easy to live a life in the body of someone that already has their dream physique. If it is you want to start a YouTube channel, if it is you want to start a business, align with that. You're not starting a business, you are a business owner. You're not starting a YouTube channel or trying to build a YouTube channel. You are a YouTuber. Whatever career field you want to go into, it could be tech, it could be healthcare. If I was a tech worker, if I was a finance person, if I was an accountant, if I was a healthcare worker, what does a person in this position do in their day-to-day life? Think of yourself as that thing. Align with it. And the success that you would see is going to feel like it came way too easy, because you already thought yourself into where it is you are now. You don't chase. However, you do attract when you become aligned. There's something so absolutely amazing when it is you're able to set a goal and then just forget about it and put in the work. Something that's so powerful about that. You release all of your obsession. You release all of your worries. You release all of your fear. You're just grinding. You're just working, because you know it's yours regardless. You know that at the end of the day, whilst you're being consistent, whilst you're researching your analytics and your market, whilst you're doing all of these things, the goal that you have set is going to come anyway. I keep on using the example of YouTube because that's where I am right now in my life. No matter what subscriber count may be my goal at the end of the month, no matter how big I want my community to be, I know that all I have to do is set that intention and then go to work. But I'm not spending my entire day worrying about if it would happen, if it would come, fearing the worst, thinking, what if nobody watches my videos? What if this? No. I'm just in the lab doing the work because it's going to happen anyway. And I have that in my head. And there's something about that gives you so much power. When it is you cannot be shaken from your goal, and when it is you know fully that what you say you are going to have is going to happen for you regardless. I found this a lot when it comes to the job market as well. When it is I've been on interviews or sent out my resume or whatever the case may be, if it is I was stressing about a job, if it is I was ultra nervous before, during, and after the interview, if it is I was in a state of, oh my gosh, I need this so bad, I want this so bad, 8 times out of 10, I don't end up getting that job. But when it is I walk into an interview and I know in my mind that if it is I get this job, that's fine. But if it is I don't, that's also fine. The interview tends to go that much smoother. No matter what question the interviewer asks me, I'm able to answer it eloquently, giving full details, and I'm able to be relaxed with my interviewer. And 9 times out of 10, that's the job that I end up getting a call back for. The less you care about the outcome, the more likely you are to get the thing that you want. And all you need to do is focus on the journey. All you need to do is focus on the know-how. Understand that you already have the qualifications. You already have the work ethic. You already have the grit. You already have everything that this establishment, this goal, this business, you already have everything that it needs. Once you're confident in who you are, outcome, not something you have to worry about or think about. You're not overridden with anxiety. You're not waking up worrying. You're not overthinking on if you should have said that or dressed this way. You know that at the end of the day, you are confident in who you are. And because you have it in you, it's in you, not on you, you will get everything that you set out to have. If this video resonated with you, do consider subscribing because I post quite often.